We were not meant to go at life alone. And for the next 26 school days, it's a great school, you guys have some support that maybe you haven't realized you've had before. And when it comes to the heartbreak that you feel alone, like nobody gets, like, dude, you have no idea what I'm going through. Check my phone to see if, whoever's been Narcan again, checking my phone if they bounced out of rehab. Addiction is here, and it's not going anywhere, but you're not alone. And here's where it plays into with you guys. When we try to deal with our crap by ourselves, not good things happen. And I'm going to explain that to you a little bit. Any of you guys ever boiled pasta before? They're like, she's asking us questions about cooking. Okay, so you super put the pot on the stove, right? What goes in the pot? Water. You crank it up, you put the top on, you walk away for 20 minutes. You come back, you open the lid, what happens? Is it boiling or what comes out? You're like, oh, right, the steam and the super hot burning beadlets of death, right? You're like, oh my God, right? So, but then you're like, what does it have to do with us? Everything. So when you're going through life alone, and you're like, whether it's addiction, whether it's self-harm, whether it's, I get a stomach ache in my stomach every morning before I come to school or I go to work from anxiety or depression, and you try to just do it alone, the reality is at some point, that spaghetti, that water boils, the top opens, somebody gets burned.
Hi, my name is Jess Statz. I'm a SAC counselor at Clearview High School in New Jersey. I want to give a shout out to Erin, the Goodness Chick, and thank her for such a wonderful pre-prom assembly at my school this year. She spoke to about 400 plus juniors and seniors. You could hear a pin drop in that auditorium. She was relatable, she was funny, she was down to earth, and most importantly, she really was inspiring.
I'm Erin Lawler Patterson, and I'm the Goodness Chick. We all face different forms of challenges, heartbreak, grief, and we can struggle big time. Struggles that can become obstacles in us becoming who we were intended to be. Life can get the better of us. It can kick our butt. And over the past 20 years, I've spoken to thousands upon thousands of young people about the raw reality that they have the power, the ability to absolutely kick butt in life, rather than the common feeling that life is kicking their butt. We have young people who are tired, confused, overwhelmed. I believe they want to be inspired. They want to be guided, and that is an exciting thing. Absolutely. 1 year ago, I made the decision to resign from my job, pursue speaking, podcasting, and writing full time, doing a 9-month trek around the world to prove that in the most challenging times we can, if we choose, kick butt in life. We can make a difference in becoming amazing human beings, but it's our choice. I interviewed and volunteered at an orphanage, food banks, and even at a refugee camp. I believe we can get excited about using things like anxiety, depression, self-harm, grief, and the many other challenges we face to fuel us in becoming healthier, extending ourselves to others, and essentially kicking butt in life rather than becoming a victim. An unbelievable change is possible. I'd love to speak to your student body, get them excited about living, realizing they're not alone, and that they have the ability and power to kick butt in the life they're living.
Hi, my name's Tiffany Briscoe, and I am a Seneca graduate. And during my time there, I am one of the many that have been tremendously impacted by her chats and continue to be every day. Her chats were tremendously inspiring, powerful, but I feel like powerful is such a word that is such an understatement when it comes to her and her chats. They made you really think about how to better this one life that we all have to live, and they just get to your heart. So there was never a time where she did not captivate everyone in that room with what she had to say.
Squeeze the living crap out of